Hello and welcome back to another video by Board Rolling Good 002. I've actually got my recording equipment to work properly, to where the sound quality is a little bit better than normal, and also I haven't got the fix for how I can possibly have the game's audio recorded alongside my commentary. If you guys have any suggestions, just let me know in the comments. That would be great. But yeah, I'm actually going to be headed back to my biome. Well, I was supposed to do a sufficient amount of mining, and I was hoping to have some other people on the server. I've actually built a new house. It's pretty insane, definitely. I built a new house, and it definitely is up to par. It has some crazy stuff involved with it. Oh, whoops. I done fell off. Yeah, I have jump boost for a perk load. If you're wondering why I'm able to jump so high, I have jump boost for a perk load. That costs like 23 blocks of iron and I think a stack of gold ingots. So it's decently expensive. It's nothing that's pretty cheap. That's easily obtainable. That's what I meant to say. But yeah, so I'm gonna basically be mining up a lot of stone because I need to fill in a decent bit of area with diorite in the auto melon farm. I've been working on that primarily after I've gotten the materials from my house. And also, I want to show you guys something that my friend StealthyExpert actually created. It's a pretty insane mod, and I felt he deserves some recognition for it. He initially proposed this mod to me, and I thought it was a great idea to put in my mod system. I just had to do a bit of, like, reduced... reduce, that's not really the word, but I had to reduce the amount of different data that was in the mod. I just had to reduce it a bit, and it sort of functions like a flare, but I gotta give StealthyExpert credit for it. It's like the flare mod, and it's by StealthyExpert. It's pretty insane. I've just done a bit of reduction to the amount of MBT tags that are actually involved with it, so that way it could be compatible without causing tremendous lag, or also corrupting the server. I already have a lot of different things involved with my mod system, so yeah, I just had to do a bit of compression with that. I do have haste 4. If you're wondering like why I can mine so fast, I have haste 4 perk load. That costs 44 golden apples and like 8 golden pickaxes, which is ridiculous, but yeah. I ended up getting that at some point in time, and yeah, I'm just sort of mining up. I'm not really mining for ores. I'm mining to get, revenue a large amount of stone. And I made the crucial mistake of actually forgetting my shovel. And, well, actually, I think that my shovel needed to have like 27 levels to repair it. It's either 27 or 35, like one of the two, but yeah, it definitely needed some large amounts of repairs, and yeah. Oh, I found a nice gold pocket again. All right. Yeah, I just had a bit of hiccups. That's the only reason I'm randomly going silent here and there. Yeah, and also, aside from having a new house, I've adopted this new horse named Clark, alright? Now, horses are a bit rare on the server for whatever reason, but I've gotten this new horse named Clark, and he seems to be a really good horse. Like, I generally trust in his intuitions, and also he's pretty strong. He just isn't up to par with the speed that he should have, but I'll be changing that up eventually. And I've also heard some complaints from an opposing faction that says, like, you're a jerk, They basically been they've been marring my name, alright? They've been trying to say that I'm corrupt. They've been saying I'm trying to use members of my faction. So we're gonna settle this all today, and we're gonna get some things done. I did have a previous factions world for others that are interested in knowing this, but I did have a previous factions world, and a lot of different duplicated stuff, like items that were obtained by duplicated resources, were handed to the opposing faction by someone that was a part of their faction that ended up getting kicked for duplication. And yeah, I basically I should have enforced the rule of like having all that duplicated stuff turned in, but apparently I probably forgot because I was working on a lot of things. But then again, for players to take a large amount of resources without really questioning where it came from is a bit shady in my opinion. And I don't know if they themselves were duplicating alongside with that person, but I'm not going to go and make some type of justification and randomly imply that they were, but I'm not entirely sure. So anyway, oh wow, I found a decent bit of redstone and coal. That's pretty insane, yeah, so grab that. And alright, so I'm gonna have to repair my pickaxe. I've definitely gotten a decent bit of stone. I was hoping to get like sort of a full inventory of stone so that way things could be accomplished and yeah, things of that nature. But I really wish I would have brought my shovel because that could have made the difference. I could have probably found like a lot more diamonds or emeralds, something like that. Actually, I'm not entirely sure if this is the biome that spawns emeralds, but I know there is one biome around here that does spawn a lot of emeralds, and I, of course, forgot to turn off my notifications, but I cannot wait to show you guys my house. I'm going to be doing that very shortly. Oh, wow, there's a big avalanche right there, so just sort of avoid that area. I mean, there's probably going to be a lot of avalanches around here, but hopefully while I'm mining up all the stone I can find like one more diamond pocket. That would be absolutely tremendous. I didn't even bring a map with me so I could see like what layer I'm at, but it is what it is. Alright, so now that we're already stacked up on stone, I'm just going to start stashing all this stuff in my ender chest. Alright, here we go. Wow, dude, we got so much stuff. Like, literally, this is insane. Just a tremendous amount of resources. Alright, so we're going to collect up all this stone, and oh yeah, like I said, I forgot to turn off my notifications, so I'm going to have to go ahead here and turn off my notifications. I'm sorry, but I cannot join your party because, like, I would join their party normally, but those type of people were not really the type of people that I was having, well, I was having a good sense of reassuring, well, I would say it as this, like, those type of people are giving me a bad vibe, and it wasn't reassuring, from the occurrences that have been involved with having these people in my world. Like the different occurrences of having these people in my world have resulted in just me trying to mentor them to be successful, and then when I would try to give them good advice, they wouldn't really take it into account as serious stuff. And this is a factions world, and I could have easily just killed them, looted them for their starting stuff, but I'm not that guy. I just simply exited, and I was like, you know, I'm done with this. I'm not going to try to teach people that aren't willing to be well, I can't say that word, like teach. I have to say taught, because I have to be proper. But, oh wow, I found another gold pocket. That's pretty crazy. But yeah, we're about to be going up and checking up on the house. We just had to get a sufficient bit of stone. That was our main focus for being down here. We just had to get a large amount of stone. I did get a bit confused because I was thinking of a certain way to say something, and then I sort of like lost my train of thought because there's been a lot going on lately, and I just been having a lot to think about. So yeah, it might be a little bit more easy for my train of thought to be a bit detracted. But anyway, since we got a large amount of stone, we're going to mine up a little bit more, and after that we'll be straight. And I do have the night vision perk load, that's why it's so easy to see in these mines. But yeah, we're just going to mine up a decent bit more of stone. I'll probably mine up this floor. Yeah, that'll be straight. I'm definitely keeping an eye on the durability of my pickaxe, because a lot of the time I just sit there and forget about keeping an eye on the durability, and that it breaks when it's like nearly new, and then I waste like a potential 5 or 6 repairs just by like being ignorant and lacking on checking up on the pickaxe's durability. Like that type of lacking ends up costing me a lot of diamonds, so I'm definitely keeping an eye on the durability, and I'm not gonna let this thing break unless it gets too expensive to repair. But yeah, I think we got everything we need here. Let's see, I'm just gonna throw that away and then make a spot with that, have a bit of stone collected, and we should be straight. And now I do need to get up out of here, so I'm just gonna get up out of here right now. Try to find my way out, that's gonna be the thing. Trying to find my way out is gonna, well, actually I did find my way out. I might as well get this coal pocket while I'm at it. Word, got a nice healthy coal pocket. Alright. I don't think I brought any emeralds, so, oh, not emeralds, like, I have emeralds, but I haven't bought any, ender pearls, so we're gonna have to painfully, go up this water stream. And also, you know, I cannot wait for the Electra. It's gonna be absolutely insane when the Electra's added, because I am literally gonna be doing air assaults on the opposing factions with this Electra. It's gonna be some insane stuff. But yeah, I cannot wait to show you guys what I've done with my house, because I legitimately feel as if I have the most expensive, not only the most expensive, but the most intricate house in the whole server. I mean, I shouldn't really say or reference this for granted, alright? That's not really the proper term, but what I would say is that a lot of people have not really taken building a house seriously, and that's something that they made a big mistake on, because I've actually taken building a house very seriously, and I've been saving up so much profit to do so. And yeah, we're gonna go check it out right now. We got a new house, and we got this crazy horse that we ended up taming. His name is Clark. I named him Clark, and Clark is a good horse, so we're gonna check that all out. We got this nice little nether portal. We'll end up going to the nether at some point to do some type of project, but yeah, check. Oh wow. Of course, I had to go in death time. Like, legitly, guys, I did not die, but I went into death time just from taking like a random hurt tick. So what we're gonna have to do is, you know, exit and save, go to the main menu, and actually reload the world. It's an unfortunate thing, but at times this does happen. You know, I get these random death time messages that claim that you died, but you actually didn't. So that's a bit harsh. We're just gonna go through here and wait for this title screen to appear. And I might as well, you know, take a drink of some iced tea while I'm at it, because I feel a bit parched, you know. I've been adjusting you guys with so much information. I feel a bit parched. Hold on. And I would have clicked the play game, but that save icon was there. I was actually trying to click the play game, but it wouldn't work. Anyway, check this out. So we actually were in host privileges, right? We're in host privileges before. Like, as you could see, that was like the normal pretenses I loaded it as. And basically, it still says created in survival, which I could just like take off these host privs and then just like reload it and create it in survival. Now, the only thing is, it will not give you leaderboard updates when you load it in the host privs, but it will still not update to say created in creative, which is a really cool thing that I've actually made with the offset of the save game. But anyway, yeah, well, that's not my house right there. That's just a little spawner area. But as you can see, that is my house. All right. It is absolutely insane. I've got a little horse pen right there. And I've gotten all these resources legitly in survival. Whether or not you believe me, that's on you. I did not duplicate to get these resources. I used my More Options mod pack. I almost fell off right there. But yeah, I used the More Options mod pack to actually get all the resources. You know, I've sold a ton of crop. You know, I've done a lot of different procedures that involve extensive amounts of effort. But yeah, you know, we got a pretty beautiful house right here. And aside from that, even in the back, we got, we even got a pool and a squid spawner to sort of set the mood with this pool. And beams that are, well, these are, I think, yeah, those are made out of dispensers, but then I got a bit cheap with the front, and I ended up making these beams with droppers. So I ended up making those with droppers, but yeah. Let's just get this button, and this is how I actually get into my house. I just click that button and that opens. So let me just mine up that, and basically it will also drop. It'll break this redstone torch, because this block that I'm placing the redstone torch on will get moved, and then this hopper will collect it and basically take it to the place that I've just taken it from, and that's pretty legit in itself. So let me just where's the button I just threw? Oh my god, frame rate lag as well. Huh, I don't even know where the button is. Oh, I got it. Alright. So I'm going to sort of stash away all the stone, give you guys a bit of a tour on my house. Let's see here. I've legitly got so much stone, it's insane. I love being this organized because literally I can get so much done when I'm organized as opposed to scrambling around for all my items. I have gotten legitly so much done and have not wasted nearly the amount of time that I was wasting before not having all this stuff done. I do have mushrooms growing around here because, like, I'm trying to harvest up a ton of mushrooms so that way I could buy a ton of rum potions, which require fermented spider eyes. I was trying to make a bunch of those rum potions, and I like to basically drink the rum and then fight wither bosses after I've drinking the rum, because it's really fun, honestly. It's just so fun because it's a weird challenge, and yeah, I like that type of thing. But anyway, I think I'll put the lapis ore in random stuff. So like, I'll put that away. I'm gonna put this iron away. Gold, got a lot of gold. Diamonds, which I guess I'm lacking a bit on the diamonds. I'll have to break up that ore with the ore decompressor. And we got some redstone. We got some coal. And also, yeah, I was gonna be showing you guys this thing from StealthyExpert. He's legitimately created a crazy firework mod. Like I was saying, I had to do a bit of compression on it with, well, not really compression, but I've had to reduce the amount of MBT tags so that way it would work within this mod system and not cause any stability issues with the memory. But yeah, and also him and the MCC Elite modders, and well, I'm not sure if it was entirely him, but I think he was working in conjunction with the MCC Elite modders, and basically they have found that the entity tag on armor stands does work. So you got this random stuff. It's like the spawnable particles. StealthExpert was showing me this, and I think he deserves big time credit. So definitely check out StealthyExpert's channel. It is definitely an amazing channel because, you know, he does some out of the ordinary things such as I do, but you know, he does a lot of different things with entity mods. And check this out, guys. So this is the firework I was speaking of that he initially had the idea for. It literally creates a firework that just stays there. It's reoccurring. His version has like multicolored changes to it. I've just actually kept the same color, sort of as if it was a flare, but this is sort of like StealthyExpert's flare mod. You gotta give StealthyExpert big time credits on it because Stealth is an OG and he is a very chill person. If you guys ever meet StealthExpert, you guys will know just based off of meeting him that he is a very chill person. And let me show you guys Clark. Alright, this is Clark. Got a little zombie horse here named Clark. I built a little horse stable for him, and yeah, he's a good horse. I mean, I've gotten the jump strength modified on him to where, you know, he definitely can jump like sufficiently higher, but I haven't done like too much mods to him. I'm probably gonna make him a bit more intense than he really is, but you know, I think that's it's a pretty cool thing. And yeah, you know, I was just glad to sort of show you guys this, and this has been a little bit of an update of how things have been going on in the world of Alkalaria. And yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys did enjoy this video or any of my other videos, please like and subscribe. That would absolutely be amazing. And I hope that you guys have an amazing day and take care.